Greetings and salutations, Leo. My name is Shelby, and this is Osiris 777 Tarot. Today, I'm doing a Celtic cross spread for you, Leo. So let's hop right into it, all right? This reading is for my Leos. Please and thank you. Whoops. What do we have for my Leos today? All right, Leo. I don't know what's going on with the fire signs. Leo, this is reminiscent of the reading I just did for Aries. Kind of resembles. Maybe there's a Aries of his significance in your life, Leo. In your present situation, I feel like you're not listening to your higher judgment. I feel like you're not paying attention to the signs, Leo. You may be trapped in a cycle of possibly addiction or some kind of toxicity. Your spirit team is trying to lead you out of this. They're trying to show you the way and the steps you need to take to get out of this, but it looks like you are bound to whatever. This could be a behavior, it could be ways of thinking, it could be addictions, it could be all kinds of shit. But your spirit team is trying to communicate to you, they're trying to talk to you. What I'm going to say to you is that do whatever you can to higher your vibration, to tap into the angelic frequency so you can hear the messages and the guidance that is trying to be delivered to you, Leo. You may be, you may be, and this is a metaphor, but you may be crying over missed opportunities or replaying the past and said, and thinking about all the things that you've said that have hurt others. Maybe you were in love at one point and you ruined it. Um, and only take any of this if it resonates, okay? I'm just reading cards. But maybe this toxic behavior or your addictions that I see here was the cause of ruining some important relationships to you, Leo. What you don't see in your subconscious, what is hidden from you, is that you're right at the end of a cycle, Leo, and you are carrying a shitload of burdens from your past into this new cycle. And I would highly recommend against that because you may just be repeating a cycle at that point. If you're bringing a whole bunch of baggage into the brand new with you, uh, there's a need to evolve a little bit, Leo, is what I'm going to say to you. And what I'm not one of those tarot readers that just tells you what you want to hear. I'm not on that whole toxic positivity thing. I'm not going to take bad cards and make them good for you. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel and what I see. So if that offends you or that hurts you, I apologize. There's a lot of readers on YouTube. You don't have to listen to me. And if that loses me followers, if it loses me whatever, I I I apologize that I don't care. I adhere to my own inner faculties, which is the truth above all, and not all truth is good truth. Sometimes it's what we need to hear, not what we want to hear. All right, Leo. In your recent past, I see you embodying the energy of trying to win at all costs. You didn't care what it took, but you were going to get ahead. Whether that meant cutting people down, whether that meant hurting other people, whether it meant whatever. Dog eat dog or dog eat dog mentality, right? And it's kind of what I see here in your recent past. In your near future, we have the Six of Cups. So maybe you're feeling nostalgic about a person from your past. Maybe you're feeling nostalgic about a place from your past. Maybe you're feeling nostalgic. I kind of get the vibe that there's a soulmate from your past, who you may have cut out of your life, or they cut you out of your life. You may be reliving good memories, with all the good memories you had with this person, and this is in your near future, Leo. For you in this situation, I see you being surrounded by conflict. I see there's a lot of fighting, a lot of bickering, a lot of pettiness going on in your surroundings. Or maybe you're the one causing this. I don't know. This is you in the situation. In your environment, Ten of Pentacles. This is great energy. So maybe all this conflict that you're going through is for some kind of financial abundance, or maybe you're fighting for a position at your job, or something like that. It's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Hopes and fears, we have the Five of Pentacles. So I know you're not hoping to be left out in the cold. Maybe you are, but I feel like you fear being left out in the cold. Maybe you do have some good people around you, and you're afraid of being left out in the cold, abandoned by these people around you, or a love situation, or something like that. I'm going to get clarification on all this. So, most likely outcome is the Queen of Wands. So, I see you being independent. I see you being flirtatious, looking good, smelling good. Maybe practicing spirituality or learning a little bit more about metaphysics. Um, Maybe you're going to get a new pet, Leo. Maybe you're going to get a cat. Or it doesn't have to be a cat, but kind of feeling like a pet energy. There's a black cat on this Queen of Wands. So maybe you're looking at getting a kitty cat. We love kitties, right? Cats also, there's a reason why they were so important in the Egyptian culture, is because they were spiritual protectors. So maybe you learning about metaphysics and learning about cats and stuff like that, maybe you want to get a cat. It's kind of the vibe, kind of a vibe that I'm getting from that, Leo. Let's get some clarification. So, clarifying the devil in your present situation, we got the Two of Wands and the Fool. It looks like you have a decision to make, Leo. And are you going to take action on this leap of faith, or are you not? Maybe you have an idea of something or a place that you want to go or something like that, and you have a decision to make. Are you going to make it? Are you going to move past this devil energy, or are you going to stay stuck? Kind of the vibe that I'm getting from these cards. What is this Judgment crossing the devil? Please and thank you, God. Two of Cups in reverse. So maybe this is a love situation. Maybe your angels, your spirit team, is trying to lead you away from somebody, and there's a decision to make on whether you take this person back or whether you move forward. You take of that what you will, Leo. But I see there being an option or a potential for you to have a leap of faith into a brand new beginning. You're going to take a leap of faith and start brand new, or are you going to continue this cycle and be bound by the devil? It's up to you, Leo. Yeah, I mean, as above, conscious goals. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse. A lot of heavy emotions here. A lot of possibly guilt, shame, regret, reminiscing, going over the past. Maybe you want to make an offer to someone from your past. Maybe. If you do, there's going to be a need to put down all of these burdens and start brand new. You can't hold things that this person did in the past over them. You have to be willing to start brand new with a clean slate. But that's up to you. I mean, I see you being weighed down by burdens. I see you're feeling heavy. You're feeling heavy. Holy shit. So, clarifying the Ten of Wands, we got the Ten of Wands. You guys are feeling super regretful. You're right at the end of a cycle. The Fool showed up. There's a potential for a new beginning, but it's going to require a leap of faith. And, there's a lot of Leos out here. This situation is going to be different for everybody, but do not carry these burdens into the brand new cycle. And if you do repeat this cycle, there's going to be a need for a fresh, clean slate, depending on, I don't know. Leo, you're going to have to use your own intuition when it comes to this, but it's funny. I said use your own intuition. This was the top card, High Priestess in reverse, which is not using your intuition. You need to use your intuition, Leo. Okay? I suggest taking a leap of faith, choosing a path, making a decision, and have faith, not only in yourself, but in your spirit team. In your recent past, we have the Five of Swords clarified by the Hangman. So Maybe you're looking at your past with a change of perspective, or maybe there's a need to sacrifice your past and have 100% faith in leaping forward into a brand new beginning, whatever that means for you, Leo. What is this? Six of Cups in the near future for my Leos. Please and thank you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think you're coming to some kind of clarity regarding either a person, a situation, or something from your past. You're coming to clarity. You're going to start to see things crystal clear and why everything had to happen the way that it happened to put you in the position that you're in right now. Six of Wands on the bottom. You're going to be victorious. Just have faith, not only in yourself, but in what's around you. There's angels around you, Leo, and they're trying to communicate with you. I suggest taking a leap of faith. Just my opinion, my advice. You take of it what you will. You in this situation, we have the Five of Wands, clarified by the Four of Swords. So I feel like you need to go within. You need to pray. You need to meditate. Choose peace over conflict. Get out of the chaos energy and choose peace. Peace is such an overwhelmingly good feeling, and I don't know why more of the world doesn't choose peace. And I mean real peace, not like, I don't know. I'm not I'm I don't know. Choose peace, Leo. Stop fighting, stop bickering. Put the conflict down, lay your burdens down. Choose peace, Leo, please. It's going to benefit you and the people you're around. I promise that. We got the moon on the bottom, so maybe whatever situation you're currently going through is really confusing. I know we have an eclipse coming in a couple days. The blood full moon eclipse on this moon. This moon is being eclipsed, or the sun is being eclipsed by the moon. So maybe your happiness is being blocked by some kind of confusion or something, but I see the sun in the moon. The sun is going to come out again. Everything's going to be okay, Leo. Keep faith. Hmm. Whew. Okay. Leo, what I'm going to say to you is I feel like at this current time, I would save my money. There's a potential for you to be left out in the cold if you're not wise with your money, right? Maybe you're feeling left out in the cold by an Aries, possibly. But I see right here, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. There's a need to hold on to what you have right now because if you don't, you could be left out in the cold. And that could be I don't know, maybe you won't be able to afford your rent. Maybe you won't be having food money. Maybe, I don't know, Leo, but there's a need for you to hold on for the current moment. All right. Most likely outcome, Queen of Wands clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So also at this current time, I would keep my thoughts as positive as I possibly can, because I feel like you were unwillingly drawing in. You may be thinking the worst of a situation, and you may be unwillingly drawing that outcome towards yourself. If that makes sense. I feel like you're manifesting your fears. So, Leo, try to keep your thoughts as happy as possible. I said something about getting a cat. Maybe you should get a pet. Something that just makes you feel good. Something you can take care of beside yourself. As long as you're financially available for that, keep your thoughts happy. All right, Leo. I'm gonna get an oracle card for you guys, and I'm gonna get up out of here. We're at 21, 21, 21 when I looked at it. Ascended Masters, what is the one card that my Leos need to see for the present moment? Please and thank you. It's funny, I was talking about cats and being energetic protection. You guys got the Clear and Shield Your Energy card. Let's read that for you, all right? Leo, as a sensitive person, you've absorbed some harsh and toxic energy from other people. This card asks you to stop and call on El Moria and Archangel Michael to clear yourself. They can also clear and elevate the energies in other people, your home, or your office. After clearing yourself, ask them to shield you from further intrusions. This process, called shielding, needs to be considered once or twice a day. You can also wear a crystal pendant to act as a buffer in harsh energy situations. Ask Archangel Michael to cut cords of fearful attachments between you and other people or possessions. Stay clear of harsh or toxic substances, environments, and relationships. Honor your sensitivity. Keep your thoughts as positive as possible to keep your energy clear and clean. Eliminate clutter or use feng shui to clear the energy in your home or office. Leo, I definitely think that card was a fit for this reading. I hope you were able to gain some kind of clarity or insight by something I said here. My name is Shelby. This is Osiris 777 Tarot. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. And I'll catch you guys next time, all right? One love, Earthlings.